Well, hey folks, this is John with Ozarks Backroads with you today. We're out on the Tiger again. We're back over in the Irish wilderness. Found some new places and a cool waterfall here at a shut-in. We're at Rocky Falls shut-in, just southeast of Eminence, Missouri. We're going to take a look at it, get some drone footage, and see what this is all about. Well, here we are at Rocky Falls. This is they call it a shut-in. Basically, there's a big plug of rhyolite here, real hard rock that has plugged up the stream. The stream couldn't cut down through it, so it had to go over it. And they call this a shut-in, but it's just a waterfall. We're in Shannon County, Missouri, southeast of Eminence, Missouri, about 10 or 15 miles maybe, something like that. We're going to take a walk up along the falls and along the bluff here. It's a nice bluff. I think we can get up on it. There's a trail, and see if we can get the drone up. We took a look at Rocky Falls there, the shut-ins, the rhyolite shut-ins on the stream. I'm not sure what the name of that creek is, but I'll put it up. But the rhyolite's blocking the stream, so it just had to kind of go over and find its way through. That was pretty cool. We're going to run on up the road here to the current river. I think I found some pretty cool access, possibly. Road along the river, and we'll check it out. I kind of found it on the satellite on Google Maps. It doesn't show the road running all the way up, but it does. I could see that it did, so we're gonna go have a look at that. So yeah, Rocky Falls, that's pretty cool. That rhyolite that's blocking the stream there, the placard there from the Forestry Service said that formed a 1.5 billion years ago. A billion with a B, before there was any life on Earth. That magma came up there and formed that rhyolite. So it's been there a very long time. I don't know how long the stream's been there, but the rhyolite, the falls, has been there for a considerable amount of time. So that's kind of neat. So yeah, we're going to run on up the double N highway to where it ends. I'll put a map up here, but it ends, turns to dirt. I'm going to stay left, and there's a campground on the map, a state campground. We'll look at that. And then the dirt road follows the river on up to a bend in the river about 1 mile or 2 upstream. That's the plan anyhow. We'll see how all this works out, but you know, you got to have a plan. So yeah, we're out on the mighty Tiger and running around. I got a super early start today. We've got a big heat wave going on here in the Ozarks, and it is just too hot to be out in the afternoon. After about noon or 1 o'clock, you need to be in the air conditioning. So I got out about the break of day and got over here, and I should be back to the house by 1 o'clock anyhow, so I should make out all right. I got plenty of liquids, refreshments with me. This is where the state maintenance ends and the fun begins. Yeah, the trees are about to take over the place here. Well, that's open, and that looks like a forestry gate. See if it goes anywhere. All right, I'm gonna walk down this trail and see what the river looks like. We'll check this little point of interest out along the way. At least we get to walk in the shade this time. Yes, sir, that's just a little stream. Got some lilies on the water over here. We'll check out this bluff. And a nice bluff. We will continue on down to the current river. That little stream, I guess, runs into it down here. Continue on this direction. See what there is to see. Pretty cool road though, even if there is no river at the end. Beautiful down here. Really nice. Or somebody's down here. Whew. Oh my, here's some more of the oh yeah. Here's another little shut-in. Some more of that rhyolite right here. Let's go over here and see if we can find a place that's... We'll check out this little shut-in on the river. Here's another little spot on the trail that wasn't, this isn't even on the map, any of the maps I've got. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's got a name, but we got another little shut-in here. Got some more of this rhyolite blocking the stream. Kind of cool. Stream making its way around it. This is just pretty neat. I bet that water's nice and cold. I'm sure it's got some springs feeding it. This is some kind of an old mill or something here from way back when. Looks like the forestry's taking over the property. There's a placard up here. We'll have to read it and see. This is pretty neat. Nice fall right there coming over. Klepzig mill, it says. Must be a German guy. Built a mill here in 1928. So this is the little mill building here. We had a good look at the shut-ins here at Klepzig, I don't know. the mill, the old mill we looked at. We're going to try to head on up to see if we can make it to the current river. See if my Google Maps told me the truth or not. I'm hearing banjo music again. I've been hearing a lot of banjo music here lately. I don't know what it is about the Irish wilderness, but they got a lot of banjo players. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's got some deep holes in it. It's probably about 2.5 feet or maybe 3 right in here, and big old rocks. We had a pretty good outing. We found 2 shut-ins. Got 2 drone flights in. A beautiful little creek, this rocky creek. Along this rhyolite, here's some more rhyolite in this bluff right here. There's a hole right there that would absolutely swallow my bike. That's almost as deep as that river crossing was. Pretty good hole. All right, we're gonna head back out of here. Put this one on our to-do list. Probably come back over here when in August or September, after it hadn't rained. We dry out here in the Ozarks. The rain shut off in July, and then by September, the creeks are usually pretty low. I'm back to Double N Highway. We'll go down here just a little ways. I don't know where that road goes, if it goes back to the creek, or we may have to check it out one of these days. Yeah, the old Tiger, it just, you know, it does it all. It'll take you 2 hours or 3 hours to a location like this from the house, and then you can go down those roads and up and down those washed out. You know, you can get pretty rough. It'll do a lot more than I can do. And this is a beautiful ride through some national park land, all down through here. I'm always impressed when I come over here in the Irish wilderness. It's just, there's so much of it. And it's so easy to find. Everywhere you go, it's just, you know, really neat stuff. And it's because there's so many creeks and rivers. It's just rich with rivers and creeks. And, you know, the current river goes right through the middle of it, and you got all the creeks feeding into the current river all down through there. So it's just nothing but creeks and rivers and springs and beautiful country. Well, folks, I'm going to end it here. We're back to the main highway, not too far to the 4-lane. Then we're going to head back to the Ozarks Backroads World Headquarters there. I appreciate you all hanging out with me and checking out a couple of shut-ins on Rocky Flat or Rocky Ford Creek. Invite you all to come back and see me. Until I catch up with you again, y'all take care of yourselves. We'll catch you later.